In 2026, a groundbreaking mission will launch from French Guiana, one that could finally give us the answer. Meet Plato, a massive space telescope armed with 26 ultra-precise cameras, each packing 81 megapixels. Together, they create a jaw-dropping 2 billion pixel image, the sharpest in space exploration history. So, how will it find new worlds? By watching for a star's tiny flicker. When a planet crosses in front of its star, the brightness dips ever so slightly. Plato will monitor 200,000 stars at once, snapping a photo every 25 seconds, for 2 years straight. Think of it as a time lapse of the universe. But here's the real thrill. Plato will focus on Earth-like planets in the habitable zone. Not too hot, not too cold, perfect for oceans, continents, maybe even life. It will measure their size, mass, and even age with incredible precision. Early missions found thousands of worlds, but most were gas giants. Plato's goal? Find another Earth, or prove we truly are one of a kind. But before we search for life out there, maybe we should tidy up our own orbit first. Meet the beast that rules off-roads. The Team Coralie Punisher 4 isn't just a truck, it's a wild machine built to dominate any terrain. With its raw power and rugged design, this monster is engineered to push limits every time you hit the throttle. At its core, a Curon 725 brushless motor paired with a Toro 135 ESC blasts this 1/10 scale truck past 80 km per hour. Whether on dirt, gravel, or grass, it delivers non-stop adrenaline. The precision steering comes from a high-voltage, 25 kg torque metal gear servo, giving you total control with razor-sharp accuracy. Its durability matches its speed. A 3 mm anodized aluminum chassis, composite braces, hardened steel drivetrain, and 3 sealed differentials ensure it can take serious punishment. Big-bore 16 mm oil shocks absorb every jump and bump with ease. Weighing just 4 kilograms and measuring 515 by 390 by 182 millimeters, it's compact yet built like a tank. With a 200 meters transmitter range and adjustable power settings, you're always in command. This is more than a remote control truck, it's off-road freedom in your hands. The Punisher 4 proves one thing. When toughness meets speed, the result is unstoppable. Faring Pioneer X. Imagine an off-road beast that can cross deserts, survive the Arctic, and even dive underwater. Meet the Faring Pioneer X, a machine that pushes the limits of adventure. Built by British engineers, this hybrid off-roader is powered by a 60 kWh onboard unit available in both multi-fuel and hydrogen options. That means freedom on the road with a jaw-dropping range of up to 7,000 kilometers. You could practically drive across continents without stopping to refuel. Its design is just as impressive as its power. The Pioneer X uses an ultra-light carbon chassis, making it tough yet nimble in extreme conditions. Add in a fully adjustable independent suspension, advanced spring setup, and an onboard tire inflation system, and you've got a vehicle that adapts to any terrain with ease. But here's the wildest feature, it's built to operate fully submerged underwater. That's not just off-roading, that's redefining what an off-road vehicle can do. The Faring Pioneer X isn't just transport, it's a vision of the future, proving how engineering can expand the boundaries of exploration. The Paratet Boat Looker 320 is a glass-bottom sightseeing boat designed to give passengers a fun and comfortable experience while exploring the water. This commercial hydrofoil boat is built with passenger needs in mind, making it perfect for tour excursions and sightseeing trips. The Looker 320 is best suited for use by small private islands, hotels, or resorts that want to offer guests an exciting way to see marine life and underwater views without getting wet. The Looker 320 can carry up to 22 passengers comfortably and is powered by a reliable Yamaha F250 or 300 horsepower outboard engine, giving it plenty of power to cruise smoothly. Thanks to its hydrofoil design, it lifts slightly above the water while moving, which helps it glide more easily and reduces drag for a smoother ride. The boat is also customizable to fit the specific needs of different tourism businesses, whether that's extra comfort features or adjustments for special tours. With its glass-bottom design and modern build, the Looker 320 gives passengers a clear and unique view of the underwater world, offering a memorable and upscale sightseeing experience. Alltrack AT20 HD. The compact beast that goes where others can't. Meet the Alltrack AT20 HD, a compact tracked vehicle that redefines power and agility in one small but unstoppable package. At just 5 feet wide, it slips through spaces where bigger machines get stuck. With zero radius turning, it spins on the spot, giving you unmatched maneuverability even in the toughest terrain. Don't let its size fool you. Under the hood sits a Hatz 4H50 turbo diesel engine pumping out 74 horsepower. That's enough to haul up to 3,500 pounds without breaking a sweat. Plus, its low ground pressure keeps it light on delicate environments, making it perfect for wildfire response, utility work, or any mission that demands both strength and care. Step inside, and you'll find a heated cab, smooth dual hydraulic joysticks, and a range of attachments ready for whatever the job throws your way. Built tough, requiring minimal upkeep, the AT20 HD isn't just a vehicle, it's a reliable partner for the most demanding challenges. Traxxas Ultimate Raptor R. Buckle up. This isn't just a remote control truck, it's a full-blown beast built for speed and power. The Traxxas Ultimate Raptor R is a 1/10 scale short-course monster that pushes RC performance to the next level. Powered by a brushless Valinian 540XL motor and VXL4's ESC, it rockets past 60 miles per hour on 4S LiPo batteries. Speed you can feel even from the controller. Wrapped in a licensed Ford Raptor R body with sleek clipless styling and bright LED lights, it looks every bit as fierce as it drives. Underneath, a modular chassis teams up with aluminum GTR shocks, titanium nitride-coated shafts, and reinforced suspension arms to handle brutal jumps and rough terrain with ease. Full-time 4WD, a center differential, and Traxxas stability management keep it glued to the ground, while the TQI radio system with app-based telemetry gives you pro-level control at your fingertips. At just 3 kilograms, this $650 ready-to-race truck isn't a toy. It's a statement of speed, style, and engineering. When you unleash the Raptor R, you're not just racing, you're rewriting what's possible in the RC world. JetLev Flyer. The water-powered jetpack. Imagine strapping on a jetpack and soaring above the waves like a scene from a sci-fi movie. That's exactly what the JetLev Flyer delivers. This isn't fantasy. It's real, powerful, and ready for action. At its core, the JetLev Flyer uses the raw force of water to launch you into the air. A floating pump draws water from the ocean or lake, pushing it through a hose into 2 nozzles on your back. The result? Pure thrust that lifts you skyward. Clocking speeds of up to 44 miles per hour, 70 km per hour, and giving you around 30 minutes of flight per fuel tank. It's built for both thrill and endurance. The controls are surprisingly simple, just a joystick for direction and a throttle for power, so even first-timers can pick it up quickly. This jetpack isn't just another water toy. It redefines extreme sports, blending cutting-edge engineering with the raw excitement of flight. The JetLev Flyer proves one thing. The future of adventure is no longer on the horizon. It's already here, waiting above the water.
Hister, the Hister X1 is a luxury sailing yacht that looks sleek and powerful. It's 19.72 meters long and made with a strong carbon hull that also looks stylish. Inside, it feels like a 5-star hotel, with 3 guest cabins, 6 beds, and 3 bathrooms. Whether you're sailing in shallow bays or deep ocean waters, it glides smoothly with a draft of just 0.92 meters. The yacht has 2 ways to move, using the wind with its large sails or using powerful engines. With sails, it can go up to 20 knots, and with engines, up to 30 knots. The X1 also has a large 70-square-meter lounge that can turn into a beach club with deck space and a swim platform. It's not just a boat, it's a floating vacation home. Prices start at €4.5 million, making it a luxurious and elegant option for serious sea lovers.
2026 Kawasaki Jet Ski SX X160. Imagine riding a jet ski that feels more like a motocross bike skimming across the water. That's exactly what the 2026 Kawasaki Jet Ski SX X160 delivers. At its heart, it carries a proven 1,498cc, 160 horsepower 4-stroke engine. Raw power packed into a sleek 104.5-inch frame that weighs just 550 pounds. But the real game changer isn't just the speed or size, it's the fixed motocross-style handlebar. By swapping the traditional pivoting pole for this aggressive setup, Kawasaki gives riders a whole new way to connect with the machine. The result? A stand-up posture that feels agile, precise, and closer to the legendary X2's athletic DNA. Every turn demands balance, every maneuver rewards control. It's more than just another upgrade, it redefines how a stand-up jet ski should feel. Pricing hasn't been officially revealed, but expectations sit between $12,000 and $13,500, putting it right in line with its predecessor. This isn't just a jet ski, it's Kawasaki rewriting the rules of watersport adrenaline. Atlas ATV. Built for extreme adventures. The Atlas ATV is a tough, all-terrain vehicle made by the Russian company Atlas. It's based on the famous Sherp ATV and is designed to handle the most challenging off-road conditions. This vehicle can go almost anywhere. Snow, mud, sand, or even water. The Atlas ATV powers through it all with ease. That's why it's a popular choice for rescue teams and emergency missions where reliability matters most. It runs on a strong 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine, giving it plenty of power. The top speed is around 50 km per hour, which is impressive for a vehicle built for extreme terrain. The Atlas comes packed with features made for off-road adventures. It has air suspension for a smooth ride, a low center of gravity for better stability, and plenty of ground clearance to get over obstacles. Thanks to its durable design, the Atlas is trusted by both individuals and organizations who need a dependable vehicle for tough jobs or wild adventures. Prices start at $135,000, making it an investment in power, performance, and reliability. If you need a vehicle that can go where others can't, the Atlas ATV is ready for the challenge. Waveflyer Volair. The future of water cruising. Imagine gliding across the water, lifted smoothly above the waves on silent electric power. That's the Waveflyer Volair, a cutting-edge 2-seat hydrofoil that feels more like flying than boating. Built with a 100% electric propulsion system, this watercraft balances on retractable foils, letting you cruise effortlessly in both deep and shallow waters. It's compact at just under 3 meters long, yet powerful enough to carry up to 250 kilograms while maintaining complete stability. With a range of up to 100 kilometers, or 4.5 hours of smooth cruising, it reaches speeds of 20 knots and takes off at just 8 knots. Control is intuitive through a joystick and digital dash, backed by advanced fly-by-wire technology, active stabilization, and even geo-fenced remote shutdown for safety. Every ride is whisper-quiet, eco-friendly, and surprisingly simple to master. The Waveflyer isn't just another watercraft. It's a glimpse into the future of clean, luxurious, and shared water travel. Once you ride it, you'll never look at boating the same way again. Imagine a vehicle that shifts its identity in seconds. One moment a stable 3-wheeler, the next a sleek 2-wheeler. That's the futuristic magic of the Surge S32. Built on an all-new platform, this machine doesn't just ride, it adapts. Whether you're navigating city streets, open roads, or uneven surfaces, the S32 adjusts effortlessly to match the challenge. Its dual powertrain system automatically switches modes depending on the configuration, so you're always getting the right balance of performance and control. Powered by a 10 kilowatts motor, the S32 reaches speeds of up to 45 kilometers per hour, giving you both agility and confidence on the road. Backing it up is an impressive 11.6 kilowatt-hours battery, designed for extended use without compromise. This isn't just about speed, it's about lasting reliability and freedom to go farther. The Surge S32 isn't another personal vehicle, it's a redefinition of personal transportation. Flexible, efficient, and brilliantly engineered, it blends versatility with futuristic design. The question isn't whether you need it, it's how soon you'll want to ride it. Foolish Pleasure, the monster on wheels. Meet Foolish Pleasure, a truck that turns heads before it even roars to life. At first glance, it looks like a clean, white Kenworth W900. But don't be fooled, beneath that calm exterior lives a fire-breathing beast. Powered by a Caterpillar 3406E engine, this machine redefines raw power. In standard mode, it pushes out a strong 700 horsepower. Switch to race mode, and it's chaos. Dynos struggle to measure the insane power spike. Tires scream, exhaust stacks spit flames, and the crowd goes absolutely wild. This isn't just for show. The owner takes it into uphill drag races, sometimes hauling a trailer, sometimes not. Across the US, this monster has built a reputation as both a competitor's nightmare and a fan favorite. It's more than a truck, it's a spectacle. A machine so powerful it feels almost reckless, yet impossible to ignore. Foolish pleasure proves one thing. Sometimes, the wildest rides are the ones you'll never forget. Meet the Irma Typhon 223 SBLX, a beastly 1/8 scale buggy built for pure speed and unstoppable action. Features and benefits. Right out of the box, it's ready to roar with a powerful 3,100 kV brushless motor, a waterproof ESC, and a responsive metal gear servo. On a 2S battery, it blasts past 35 miles per hour. Switch to 3S, and it tears across the ground at over 50 miles per hour. Every part is engineered for strength and control, from its ventilated composite chassis and all-metal diffs to the oil-filled shocks and telescopic drive shafts. The clipless body system makes setup quick and hassle-free, while the dynamic stability control keeps every run smooth and steady. Context and real-world impact. Whether you're new to the RC world or a seasoned basher, the Typhon delivers raw power and rugged durability that push boundaries. It's not just a buggy, it's a full-throttle experience built to dominate dirt, grass, and pavement alike. Closing statement. This is speed, strength, and style packed into one machine. The Typhon 223 SBLX isn't just built to race, it's built to rule. UBCO2X2 electric motorbike, built for any road, any adventure. Imagine a bike that feels just as comfortable gliding through city streets as it does tearing across rugged trails. That's the UBCO2X2, an all-terrain electric motorbike built for true versatility. With dual-hub motors delivering instant torque to both wheels, this machine grips the road like few others can. It may top out at 30 miles per hour, but what it lacks in speed, it makes up for with control, stability, and power, 76.7 pound-feet of torque to be exact. Its 3.1 kilowatt-hours battery pushes you up to 75 miles on a single charge, giving you freedom without range anxiety. Weighing just 156 pounds, the 2X2 is surprisingly light, making it easy to handle for riders at any level. The full suspension system smooths out bumps and trails, while the two-wheel drive setup ensures you're never stuck spinning in mud or gravel. This isn't just a bike, it's a sustainable way to conquer both daily commutes and wild escapes. The UBCO2X2 proves that the future of riding is clean, capable, and unstoppable. Meet the Biohybrid Duo, a futuristic ride that fuses the freedom of cycling with the comfort of a car. This German-engineered two-seat quadricycle is built for the modern city. Powered by dual 250W motors, it delivers smooth electric assistance up to 25 km per hour. Its 48 volts 1.2 kilowatt-hours battery offers a 50 km range, which can stretch to 100 km with a second pack. At just 80 centimeters wide and weighing around 80 to 120 kilograms, it glides effortlessly through bike lanes and tight urban spaces. The Duo isn't just about efficiency, it's packed with smart features. You get four-wheel suspension for comfort, hydraulic disc brakes for safety, and LED lights with turn signals for visibility. A panoramic roof and windshield wiper keep you covered in all weather. Inside, a 5-inch multi-touch display provides GPS, 4G connectivity, navigation, and even a topology-based range projection. Add a USB port, reverse gear, and it feels more like a mini electric car than a bike. Perfect for commuters and eco-conscious explorers, the Biohybrid Duo is more than transport. It's a glimpse into how cities of the future will move. Compact, smart, sustainable, this is urban mobility reimagined.
The Deep Flight Personal Submarine is your ticket to an incredible underwater adventure. This sleek and futuristic sub can dive as deep as 400 feet, letting you explore the ocean like never before. Unlike bulky traditional submarines, Deep Flight flies underwater like an airplane, using its dynamic wings and positive buoyancy for smooth, gliding movement. Its electric thrusters are eco-friendly and super quiet, so you won't disturb the marine life around you. The cockpit offers a stunning 360-degree panoramic view, and the intuitive controls make it easy for anyone to operate. Whether you're a curious explorer, a yacht owner, or just craving a unique eco-friendly experience, Deep Flight promises underwater exploration with unmatched comfort, safety, and style.
Instead of letting air drag slow trucks down, Rocketail uses aerodynamic wings, just like airplane wings, to cut drag by over 3%. That's verified by both Smartway and California's CARB Commission. The wings deploy automatically when doors shut and fold away when opened, meaning no warehouse accidents and zero hassle for drivers. Built from a tough, gas-infused polymer, they bend without breaking, weigh less than 11 kilograms each, and need almost no upkeep. Installation? Just 35 minutes for a standard trailer, or a little over an hour for a refrigerated one, no drilling required. Globe context and real-world impact. When paired with side skirts, Rocketail pushes trailers into the top aerodynamic category, saving fuel, reducing emissions, and slashing costs for the transport industry. Fire closing statement. Rocketail proves that sometimes the smartest road innovations come straight from the skies. Imagine an ad so powerful it doesn't wait for people to find it, it drives straight to them. Features and benefits. That's the magic of Gorilla LED trucks. These mobile billboards transform everyday streets into moving stages for your brand. Their ultra-bright LED screens shine clearly even under the harsh midday sun, ensuring your message never gets lost in the glare. With up to 720 daily displays built into the base package, your ad doesn't just get noticed, it gets remembered. Context and real-world impact. But this isn't just about visibility. Each truck comes loaded with Wi-Fi, crisp sound systems, and live streaming capabilities, turning every route into a full-blown event. While traditional billboards fade into the background, these trucks bring advertising into the spotlight, literally. Closing statement. Why settle for static signs when your brand can own the streets? With Gorilla LED trucks, your message doesn't wait, it moves. Imagine a truck that can hit the brakes before you even react. That's the power of automatic emergency braking, or AEB, a technology built to stop accidents before they happen. Using a mix of radars, cameras, and lidars scanning up to 150 meters ahead, this system constantly watches the road. If it senses danger, it warns the driver with sounds and dashboard alerts. And if there's still no response, it takes control, braking automatically to avoid or reduce a crash. The results are game-changing. Studies by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety show that AEB cuts rear-end collisions by nearly half. And it's not just about cars, it can also detect pedestrians and cyclists, protecting lives in city streets, highways, and even in traffic jams. It works hand in hand with adaptive cruise control and lane keeping, making driving smoother and safer. Insurance companies even reward trucks equipped with it with lower premiums. While rain and fog can affect performance, the system still adjusts by applying partial or full braking depending on speed and conditions. This isn't just tech, it's a revolution in road safety. Imagine a world where every vehicle could think faster than us. BMW R1300 RS. Imagine a motorcycle built for pure speed yet designed for endless journeys. That's the BMW R1300 rupees. At its heart lies a powerful 1,300cc air and liquid-cooled boxer engine with BMW's shift cam technology. It pushes out 145 horsepower and 149 Nm of torque, giving you explosive acceleration, 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3.2 seconds, and a top speed beyond 200 km per hour. But this bike isn't just about raw power. Weighing 245 kilograms with a 17-liter tank, it's crafted for balance, stability, and long-distance touring. The adjustable seat height and precise suspension, 47mm USD fork up front and Evo paralever at the rear, make every ride smooth, whether you're carving corners or cruising highways. Safety and control are built in with twin 310mm discs, ABS Pro, multiple riding modes, dynamic traction control, and even cruise control. The 6.5-inch TFT display keeps everything clear at a glance, while optional rider assistance takes comfort and confidence to another level. The BMW R 1300 rupees isn't just a motorcycle, it's the perfect fusion of thrilling sport performance and touring luxury. A machine made to conquer both speed and distance.
The 58mm plastic edging from Russia makes installing slabs easier, especially on walls that are between 0.2 inches and 2.3 inches thick. This edging is flexible and can bend without breaking, and it doesn't need to be set in concrete. It comes in colors like olive, black, and brown, making it a great choice for places like playgrounds and around circular tree beds. For a stronger and more lasting option, you can also use metal borders made from galvanized steel or aluminum. These metal edges work well for separating garden beds and pathways. They come in lengths between 1.2 and 2.5 meters and include parts to make them thicker and to connect pieces together easily. Both plastic and metal edging options cost around $4 per section. This simple and affordable solution helps improve the look and structure of outdoor spaces quickly and efficiently.
Ipolgo Inflatable Air Tent is a versatile and spacious shelter designed for camping and outdoor activities, measuring approximately 3.5 m in length, 2.5 m in width, and 2.5 m in height. It comfortably accommodates up to 4 to 6 people. The tent's inflatable design allows for quick and easy setup, eliminating the need for traditional poles constructed from durable materials. It offers protection against the elements, ensuring a comfortable camping experience. Users have praised its ample space and ease of setup, making it a convenient choice for family camping trips. However, some have noted that the tent's weight and size may be cumbersome for those requiring portability. Overall, the Ipolgo Inflatable Air Tent offers a blend of convenience and comfort for outdoor.
The Prospector. What happens when a truck blasts past 200 kilometers per hour? It stops being just a truck. It becomes a monster of engineering. Meet the Prospector, a one-of-a-kind machine built by Australian speed fanatic Rob Waters with a single goal: to shatter records on the salt flats of Lake Gardner. Under the hood, or rather, behind the cab, sits a beastly 13-liter Caterpillar engine pulled straight from a dump truck. Pushed to the limits with a Borg Warner turbocharger, it churns out a mind-blowing 1,500 horsepower. Each time the chrome stacks roar, you can hear raw power echo across the flats. And here's the fun twist. Its fuel tank isn't some high-tech system, it's literally a polished beer keg. A touch of Aussie humor in a machine built for sheer speed. In just 5 months, Rob turned his vision into reality, and the Prospector stormed into history, hitting 228 kilometers per hour and claiming Australia's diesel speed record. It's more than a truck, it's proof of what passion, grit, and a wild imagination can build. Meet the Pedillo, a futuristic, solar-assisted quadricycle that redefines urban commuting. Fully enclosed, ultra-light, and built for speed, it's a single-seat marvel designed for the city of tomorrow. Features and benefits. The Pedillo's sleek cabin combines a powder-coated steel frame with carbon fiber panels, measuring 185 by 90 by 136 centimeters and weighing just 68 kilograms, yet carrying up to 130 kilograms. Each of its 4 20-inch wheels has independent suspension and hydraulic disc brakes, ensuring smooth, safe rides on any road. Power comes from a 14-speed pedal drive paired with a 250W hub motor, offering start assist, reverse gear, adjustable pedal assist, and regenerative braking. Its top speed reaches 25 km per hour in pedal-only mode, or 45 km per hour in L6E classification. Context and real-world impact. The Padillo isn't just fast, it's smart. A 100W rooftop solar panel adds 20 to 30 kilometers of range per day, meaning less charging, more freedom, and greener urban travel. With twin batteries, the range extends up to 120 kilometers, turning city commutes into effortless journeys. Closing statement. Light, nimble, and solar-powered, the Padillo proves that sustainable urban mobility can be exciting, stylish, and entirely future-ready. The Intellectra Cargo Quad Cycle is not your average cargo bike, it's a futuristic four-wheeled powerhouse built to conquer the city. With its electric assist system delivering up to 2.4 kilowatts of pedal-by-wire power and a massive 190 Newton-meters of torque, this machine pushes urban speeds of 25 kilometers per hour with ease. It's strong, stable, and surprisingly agile for its size. The real star is its modular aluminum payload bed, stretching 1.21 meters and carrying up to 992 pounds, including rider and cargo. From groceries to heavy equipment, it handles it all without breaking a sweat. Compact yet tough, the chassis measures just 1.62 meters long and 0.63 meters wide, making it perfect for weaving through narrow city streets. Add intuitive controls, a reverse gear, and a practical 93 kilometers range with interchangeable batteries, and you've got zero downtime city logistics at your fingertips. This is more than a cargo bike, it's a new vision of urban transport, blending strength, efficiency, and flexibility. The Intellectra Cargo Quad Cycle isn't just built for the city, it's built to redefine it.
The Adrenaline ZRX-47 isn't your typical boat. It's a high-speed, thrill-packed powerboat built for those who crave adventure on the water. Powered by twin-turbo Mercury racing engines, this sleek machine can reach jaw-dropping speeds of over 150 miles per hour. Every ride feels like a shot of pure adrenaline. Built with lightweight carbon fiber and a smart hydrodynamic hull design, it cuts through the water effortlessly, giving you speed, agility, and smooth performance all in one. But it's not just a speed demon, it's also built for comfort. The ZRX-47 features cozy, premium seating, high-tech controls, and a roomy cockpit that makes fast cruising feel both exciting and luxurious. Whether you're racing across the waves or just enjoying a day out on the open water, the Adrenaline ZRX-47 brings power, style, and serious fun to every journey.
Meet the Roadscar 4W1P, the four-wheeled bike that feels like the future of cycling. This lightweight single-seater is built on a tough jig-welded steel frame, yet it stays incredibly nimble at just 70 to 80 pounds. With bicycle-style steering and up to 42-speed gearing, it offers both simplicity for casual rides and precision for serious cyclists. Disc brakes come standard, ensuring safety and control on every ride. But the real game changer? The optional PD 750 electric assist. It gives you smooth pedal support up to 18 miles per hour, with a range of 30 to 60 miles depending on the battery setup. That means longer rides, less effort, and more adventure. The Roadscar doesn't stop at performance. It's packed with thoughtful extras like thorn-proof tubes, Kevlar liners, fenders, seatbelts, cargo space, and even rear-view mirrors. Perfect for recreation, commuting, or light cargo hauling, it's a true hybrid of strength, speed, and versatility. The Roadscar 4W1P isn't just a ride, it's a new way to move. Imagine riding an electric board that feels more like a futuristic machine than a toy. The ungoverned Vendetta delivers exactly that. This beast, priced at $99,900 AUD, is built for pure performance. Hidden within its deck is a swappable battery that powers up to 30 minutes of ride time for a 75 kilograms rider cruising at 20 kilometers per hour. But don't let that number fool you. The Vendetta can unleash speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour, turning every ride into an adrenaline rush. Its design goes beyond speed. With independent front and rear track drive traction control, the board grips the ground with precision. The wireless charger keeps your controller ready, while the IP67 rated remote shows your speed and battery at a glance, no matter the conditions. Weighing 28 kilograms with the battery, it's surprisingly manageable for its size. And while lights aren't included yet, a retrofit option is on the way. The ungoverned Vendetta isn't just an electric board, it's a glimpse into the future of high-speed personal transport. The Shadow 6 Typhoon is a unique and powerful aquatic utility vehicle that looks like a mix between a high-performance UTV and a watercraft. Built for adrenaline seekers, motorsports fans, and even possible defense use, the Typhoon is described as the first vehicle of its kind. It can carry up to 3 passengers and weighs around 2,365 pounds. The body is made from tough but lightweight materials like titanium and carbon fiber. Under the hood, it's powered by twin supercharged 4-cylinder Yamaha GP1800 engines, giving it serious performance on the water. The Typhoon can reach speeds of up to 80 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest and most extreme watercrafts available. This machine is designed purely for speed, thrills, and adventure on the water. With a price tag of around $250,399, it's built for those who want something truly exclusive and high-powered for their water adventures. Meet the Traxxas Jado 4x4 BL2s, a beast that takes RC speed and durability to the next level. This isn't just another remote control buggy, it's a track-ready powerhouse built for raw performance. At its core, it packs a 3,300 kV brushless motor with an internal fan, delivering lightning-fast acceleration, up to 60% quicker than standard setups, while keeping battery life strong. Pair that with a waterproof BL2SC system, and you've got a machine that thrives in any condition, rain or shine. Durability? Covered. The Jado is armed with an extreme heavy-duty kit, reinforced shock towers, max-duty drive shafts, sealed differentials, and a slipper clutch. Add in a low center of gravity composite chassis, long GTR oil-filled shocks, and sledgehammer tires, and you get unmatched control and stability, whether tearing up dirt or owning the track. Every detail screams precision, from the aerodynamic clipless body to the TQ 2.4 GHz radio system. The Traxxas Jado 4x4 BL2s isn't just built to run. It's built to dominate. Imagine riding a bike that doesn't touch the ground. This is the Volonaut Airbike. A jet-powered hover bike straight out of science fiction, now becoming reality. This single-seat machine runs on dual microjet turbines, pushing it to speeds of 200 km per hour. With automatic vertical takeoff and hover control, it lifts off like a dream, guided by an advanced flight computer for perfect stability. Weighing just 160 kilograms, thanks to carbon fiber and 3D printed parts, it's nearly 7 times lighter than a regular motorcycle. That makes it not only fast but also agile enough to weave through tight urban spaces. The open-air cockpit gives riders a full 360-degree view, while thrust vectoring ensures smooth, intuitive handling. Safety hasn't been ignored either. Auto hover, sculpted landing stands, rear lights, and even a ballistic parachute provide extra protection in the skies. Limited to only 25 Founders Editions, priced at $380,000, the Volonaut Airbike marks the beginning of personal flight for those who can afford it. This isn't just a ride, it's the first glimpse of a future where roads are optional. Imagine saving fuel just by adding a few tiny fins to your truck. That's exactly what the Ecofins Vortex Generator Fuel Saver does. At first glance, they look simple, just 13 by 9 centimeters each, but these small pieces pack a big punch. Once installed, they smooth out airflow around the cab, guiding it in a way that reduces drag and turbulence. Think of them as miniature wings for your truck. The best part? Installation is effortless. Just peel, stick, and drive. Place them along the cab's sides and roof, and you'll instantly notice the difference. Drivers have reported up to 5% fuel savings and better stability at highway speeds, even in strong crosswinds. Wind tunnel tests and real-world trials confirm their effectiveness. The fins work together to push airflow closer to the body, cutting down trailer sway and giving drivers more control on the road. Sometimes the smartest innovations aren't the biggest, they're the ones that quietly make every drive smoother, safer, and more efficient. Venice. Style meets performance. The Vanderhall Venice is a stunning 3-wheel roadster that mixes classic style with modern performance. It's built on a lightweight aluminum chassis, which makes it both strong and agile on the road. Under the hood, it has a turbocharged engine that can reach speeds of up to 140 miles per hour. This gives you plenty of power for an exciting and smooth ride. The open cockpit design makes driving feel raw and real, giving you a direct connection to the road. It's perfect for anyone who loves the feeling of the wind rushing past as they drive. Inside, the Venice is all about luxury. It features soft leather seats, ergonomic design for comfort, and modern tech to make every drive more enjoyable. Its sleek curves and bold front grille give it a head-turning look. Whether you're cruising through the city or enjoying a scenic countryside drive, this roadster stands out everywhere it goes. The Vanderhall Venice isn't just about looks, it's about the thrill of driving.